and welcome to Looking at the Markets. I want to show you all the charts that I'll be looking at over the coming week. These are daily candlestick charts provided by finviz.com, and I like the lines that Finviz draws a lot of the time. And for target stock, that's the first one we'll look at today. TGT is the ticker symbol for target stock. I like this line over here that they drew. I mean, they drew a whole bunch of lines on Finviz, but this 150 support level, support and resistance. Look at that, support at 150, support, resistance, resistance, support, 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 right? A lot of data points. 150 is the price to watch for target stock. And on Friday, closed at 152 and change. It's almost there. If you want to be patient, wait until it gets to 150. Could get a nice bounce there. There may be resistance at 180 though, so be aware of that. But hey, if you buy at 150, sell at 180, rinse and repeat, that could be a nice way to swing trade, possibly. Of course, there are no guarantees. You want to make your own decisions, do your own due diligence. Don't do something just because somebody in a video is talking about it. Costco stock, COST is the ticker symbol. And there is a symmetrical triangle here, a very gradual symmetrical triangle. So you see the price action getting narrower and narrower as you have a falling resistance line and a rising support line. And so it's going to probably break out or down at some point. It's a question of when. I do like the way Costco stock bounced almost exactly off of this rising support level though. It's looking pretty good around here. A nice little bounce too on Friday. So could you buy it here? You sure could. If you're worried about breaking down below this symmetrical triangle, I get it. Okay, you could target, let's say, 460 followed by 420 if you're very, very patient and if it gets there. Dollar Tree, DLTR stock. And so we have a rising support level, plenty of data points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 now forming, looks like. Well, we'll see how it behaves next week. Might break down below it, you never know. These are not hardwood floors, okay? Could always break down below. The only real floor is 0 for stocks, but this is looking pretty good the way it just landed gently on this 142 and change, this line here. Not bad for Dollar Tree stock. And we're looking at good, solid companies, by the way. All right, these are not companies that are likely to go out of business tomorrow, next week, or next month. And so you might have more confidence, let's say. Or you can wait until it reaches this 135 support level over here, which seems to be an interesting level as well. Let's look at Apple stock. AAPL is the ticker symbol. And actually, Finviz probably should have drawn a line here at 135. Look how it bounced off of there here and here and here and here. Interesting. So, and there's a nice inverse head and shoulders pattern over here. Just goes to show that sometimes these patterns work out. Is it luck? Is it coincidence? Or is it because patterns are powerful on the charts? I'll let you decide that one. Rising support level, once again, seems to be a theme. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind buying this Apple stock because it's Apple, but I would want it to get down to this rising support level here. Maybe it'll get there in the 140s or even 130s. It closed in the low 140s on Friday. It's looking pretty good. Not necessarily a screaming buy quite yet. Amazon stock, AMZN. I think Finviz could have drawn a line at, let's say, 90 or so, maybe even, let's say 88 for support here. Not a lot of data points, but it seems to be, Amazon stock seems to be behaving well at the 88, 89, 90 level or thereabouts. Be aware there could be resistance at 105, which seems to be a very important level here, judging by the previous support and now possible resistance. So be aware of that. BAC, Bank of America stock. Financial stocks falling, many of them during the past week. And where's it going to land? No one knows. I'm looking at 30. It's just a nice round number. Sometimes people and even institutions might buy at those nice round numbers with zeros at the end. So 30 could be it. You could buy at 32. That's fine. There seems to be some importance to that level. I like 30. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. Let's go to Lululemon stock, LULU. I don't talk about this one too often, but I just like the chart here, the way we have a rising support level. Once again, numerous data points demonstrating that this looks like support to me. because it keeps on bouncing off of it rather precisely. And coming down fast though on Friday. And so maybe wait until it gets down to this rising level and see how it behaves there. Does it slice down right through it, or does it behave nicely and just gently rest on it and then bounce a little bit like it did over here, 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 and a couple times over here? So that's one to watch. Maybe at the 300 level, depends where this line is because it's rising. So this support level keeps changing. And finally, Tyson Foods, TSN. And yeah, I think FinViz could have drawn a line here at, let's say, 63. Yeah, 63, even 64. And it's thereabouts. It's about there on Friday. And so, yeah, it could be bought here. I mean, this thing is looking pretty cheap. And it's Tyson Foods. Again, we're not talking about businesses that are likely to go out of business anytime soon. So you may have more confidence possibly. No guarantees ever with these things. I'm liking this level. That's looking pretty good. In fact, I'd say this is my pick for the week. If I had to choose one, I'd say Tyson Foods. But I'm also liking Target, though. You can wait until Target gets to 150, or you could just start buying it. Whatever you do is up to you, of course. Always have an exit strategy, know what you own, and make your own decisions always. All right, so stay safe out there. Thanks a lot for watching and listening. I will talk to you again soon.